right, here in the cities up and down the Red River Valley, we don't always get the perspective of the impact of all of the moisture we had from late summer and now into early fall. This person here standing in a beet field in a cart track near Fisher along that Highway 2 corridor there in the Northern Valley. And our ag producers up and down the valley have some significant concerns. Now, we may be turning a corner, but how much the impact will be with regards to those in agriculture will remain to be seen. Things are quite tough, and right now, temperature of 41 degrees. You can see the gray skies over the valley. Your winds gusting to almost 30 miles per hour here at the latest reading at Hector. Right now, Moorhead, 43 degrees, where we have the deep piles of snow in the Devil's Lake Basin down through the Cheyenne and James River valleys. We're in the 30s elsewhere, closer to 40 degrees, but cooling off pretty quickly in Bemidji at 39. Cloud cover across the entirety of the region. Our sprinkles and showers that move through today producing upwards of a few hundredths of an inch to over a tenth of an inch in places, now moving off into eastern Minnesota. So the rainfall out of here for the most part. Can't rule out a few sprinkles or drizzle drops here and there this evening, but those should subside as we head towards bedtime tonight. Notice the clearing on the far left hand of Hutch's map here. Will it make it our way overnight? It doesn't look like it. As we go through the overnight hours, though, we might have a chance at some partial clearing here and there. That means cold temperatures with the deep piles of snow. Some of you in the 20s to start your Wednesday morning. The rest of us cloudy, chance of some patchy fog to start the day. And it looks like we start the day off pretty gray. As a matter of fact, clouds continue to be very pesky across the region. That means only a modest warm up for your afternoon temperatures. But as we close out the day, heading into the afternoon, our western counties from Devil's Lake and Harvey out towards Jamestown and Valley City have a chance at seeing those clouds swept aside. While we'll remain in the cloud cover here in the valley and points east, it does look like we too will see some clearing going into the overnight hours. And albeit that means usually cold morning temperatures, that sun is going to go to work. For your Wednesday in Fargo, first thing in the morning, heading off to work, mid-30s out there, cloudy skies. We will not have as much wind throughout the day tomorrow, and it will be southerly in the latter portion of the day, maybe 5 to 15 miles per hour at best. Temperatures, though, peaking only in the low to mid-40s in Fargo, and still a cool one where we have the deep snow to melt. And that's going to be a trend over the next several days. But your hometown forecast for Jamestown, closer to 42 degrees, 41 in the Detroit Lakes area, 41 as well in Bemidji. Cool and gray. So where's the light at the end of the tunnel? Let's take a look at this air mass battlecast. The warm air down here in the warm colors starts springing our way as we head toward the latter half of the week. So we talked about Wednesday. By Thursday, some of us have a shot at seeing some 60-degree weather, and that trend lasts all the way through Sunday before the next weather wiggle gets here. Seasons are definitely mixed up. Mike Laurie capturing this Maplewood State Park. Beautiful colors there, and we'll see more of that if you want to get out and take a trip through the leaves of Minnesota all the way until Sunday afternoon when our next rain chance arrives.
That's always a pretty trip.
It is.
Thank you.